Hey guys, I thought I'd show this off because I have this. I actually got this not too long ago, really, rather last weekend. So yeah, this is Bejeweled 3, and yeah, I know there's a Bejeweled Blitz out there, but I like playing the regular Bejeweled. When I'm not doing LPs, this is what I like doing. So yeah, I thought I'd make a video out of this. So what I'm doing now is just showing you a little bit of what I'm gonna be doing. Yeah, PC games aside, yeah, I plan to do a little PC game. I plan to do some PC games. So of course we have Classic, Zen, Lightning, and Quest. Now you're probably wondering, am I gonna be doing PC games? Yeah, I probably will. So why don't we play some classic Bejeweled? Because why not? Oh yeah, like how many people have done a Let's Play of Bejeweled, right? Only because games like this, games like these relax me. Well, after AX, yeah, you saw what I look like. You had like four whole flipping parts of what I look like. I know most who are out there say they don't want to show their identity in fear of, this and that and whatnot. Really, I ain't got nothing wrong with this. Really, I got nothing wrong with showing my face at least once. I mean, I've seen people out, show their actual face on YouTube. It's not like, oh, well, it's not a good thing to do. Yeah, take a look at this. That's awesome, wasn't it? I never tried an instant replay, so I had to show that to you. Apparently, when you make a certain combo, you do get a instant replay. Yeah, I usually don't do games like these, but for PC games, I'm gonna add a little something to my repertoire. Got this for 20 bucks at Staples, probably less. And like I said before, I usually play something different just to, soothe my mind. Well, naturally, there's no more roads. But anyway, if you're a fan of Bejeweled, you know what to expect. You know what to expect in Bejeweled. It is the ultimate gym matching game. And yet, I like Bejeweled. I mean, if you see me on Facebook, I usually play one of 3 games that I'm usually on. It's either Bejeweled, Cafe World, or probably Bejeweled Blitz. Just because, you know. Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at that again. Just because I can. Usually, I just like playing Bejeweled. Just because. I mean, after all I've been through. I mean, just because. I mean, I like Bejeweled. Thing is, I could never get past this area. But you know what? It's not about how high you get or how much you can actually get out of this one game. It's just the fact that you're actually playing a puzzle game. Just because. And like I said, you know, after all this, yeah, I like playing Bejeweled. There are a few things I can talk about while I'm playing Bejeweled. Now, about my situation with me actually going on vacation. Well, we made an agreement that well, between my mother and I, we made an agreement that A, we made an agreement that when I go, it'll just be for like a month, and you know, like I said, I will be taking it for a month. Let's take a look at that again. That's right. I mean, to me, yeah, I'd stay a month. Because really, I don't really have anything to do. That give me enough time to, you know, take a break, get my bearings down. Possibly get myself some rest. I mean, some proper rest. Just because I just been like so exhausted, and, you know, for everything else, it's just been hectic. So you can understand that, you know, it's tough being an LPer sometimes, and you need to take a break. So you can understand it can get crazy. So she agreed that when I go I'll go when she comes back, and I'd stay for practically a month. I told her I'd stay for about half a month. Because I may do some stuff, you know, I may go somewhere, you know, see a little, take, you know, some sightseeing, you know, all that good stuff like that. Just because. But mainly, I really just want to get some rest, though. You know, last thing I want to be is being drawn into a situation in which, you know, I just don't want to deal with. I mean, to me, my thing is I don't want to be dragged into a situation which doesn't truly involve me. And it's like that in my family most of the time. For some stupid reason. Just because, you know, well, we want to drag you into it. I don't want to be dragged into it. The only thing I ask is that you leave me out of it. Joker! Woohoo! But you know, sometimes, you know, you don't really have to deal with all the assholes that be on YouTube, mainly those who just want to be little shits and say, oh, well, you know you're cheating. Where's the use? Shut the fuck up, okay? I mean, I want to make this perfectly clear. Whenever I do a video game, whether I use cheats or not, that's not the important thing. The important thing is me enjoying the game. So, as for me, I am enjoying this game. Gives me a chance to talk about what's been going on in my life and everything else. I mean, if you want somebody to, you know, I mean, hey, if you want quality, I'm sorry, I don't have quality for you. What you see is what you get. I mean, you go piss off a flagpole or something, but, you know. Don't be so... That's what's wrong with the gaming community sometimes. People who just basically just say this just to piss you off. Look, if you can do a better job, then by all means, go for it. Because I'm telling you right now, I'm going to be here for a good while. Or at least till my kid takes... At least until my kid wants to take over the job of being PI7. Then in that case, I said, okay, give him the headset. Play it your way. Don't let anybody fuck with you. Oh yeah, we gotta show that. I mean, to me, you know, it's about what I show. And as I stated before, that is what's wrong with the community of gaming. You know, oh well, you cheat. Yes, so I use cheats. Is there a rule for not using cheats? Is there a rule for using cheats? I didn't think so. It's like I'm playing Bejeweled, right? Am I cheating? No, because I'm actually using something that most of you idiots out there who like to somehow want to just have nothing else to do but try to get on somebody's nerves, say you're not doing it right. Now I'm excluding, and I'm being real about this, but I'm excluding my subscribers. I'm excluding those who just give me, you know, their feedback, you know. I mean, you telling me that I'm using, that, you know, I'm using cheats. Yeah, you know what? I have every right, okay? I mean, a game beaten is a game beaten. There's nothing wrong with using a little help. especially if the game wants to be a bitch. There are certain games that will require cheating. I mean, as I stated before, I am somewhat of a casual gamer. This is a casual game. I mean, if I can't do it, I just can't do it. Woohoo! Let's see. Well, as you can see, these are my badges so far. Oh, so close. Really? And look at that. I've done good. But see, now I've unlocked poker. I might as well just show you another mode. And this is Zen. So basically, yeah. Well, that's been going on in my life. Just because, sometimes you do get frustrated, and, as an LPer, I do get frustrated so very easily. And it's not because of what I do. Just because I do my games a certain way. I ask the question, who are you to judge? I mean, if it's that bad, then I say just go with it. I mean, I like positive feedback. Life is too short to just say, you suck, you need to stop doing this, you need to stop doing that. Well, you know what? How about you stop being an asshole? Have you ever considered that? I mean, life's too short of trying to be an asshole. I mean, there are far too many people actually living like that, and they have small-minded lives. And their small-mindedness just makes them that more sad because they want to just show off. Like people who say first. Okay, so you're first. What do you want? I mean, really, you're first, and that's nice. However, when you do it in a stupid amount of times, then there's something wrong with you. I feel enlightened. And I know I feel enlightened. This game has enlightened me. Something about Bejeweled that just says, you know, I am one with the universe. Maybe it's this music. So I'll probably cover some PC games. Just because I can. Okay. Aside from that, like I said before, for most of you who want to know what I look like, or actually want to know what I look like, or something like that. Yeah, those AX videos, yeah. You saw me in action. I do have another set of AX videos I am going to show. I'll possibly do it most likely sometime this week. And I mean, these are good videos. Even though they will take like mainly half a day to pull off because I am doing all this at once. And they're rather short. Butterflies. Brandle badge. Moving on. But as I stated before, yeah, life is too short to be finding fault in people. I mean, think about it. Yeah, and I'm recording all this as I'm going along. So to anybody else who say, you cheat, watch Bejeweled. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, did I mention I know how to play this game? Just because. So in short, nuts to you people who don't like my videos. Gleaming! Now, thing is, when I come back, and do mean when I come back from vacation, I'll probably have more. I'll probably do some PC games, aside from Bejeweled, anyway. And I won't say what it is, but it is one. But it is a very popular PC game. I'll probably get some more PC games. Did I remind you that this is endless? Oh, did I not remind you this is endless? I mean, I'm pretty sure that you guys have heard of this bill that may put into us LPers and, reviewers and anybody who's doing a playthrough alike. I mean, really, they have to band together. And I am gonna say, and I am gonna make a video about this too. In regards to that, because I do have a say in it, since I am a Let's Player myself. Aside from that, next for anime month is next on this month rather. I'm going to do a special feature that will, of course, school you in what you don't know about anime. And it's going to be called So You Think You Know Anime. And it's simply going to be that. It's going to be about anime. And it's going to be about, what you thought you knew about anime, which you really don't. So it's going to feature a little bit of everything about certain characters and their creators and what they went through and all that, and how they affect us in every shape and form they do. Yeah, it's going to be about that. You're going to enjoy it, trust me. Because the things you don't know about anime will simply surprise you. Now, certain artists I'm going to cover will probably be in order: Osamu Tezuka, Shotaro Ishinomori, Rumiko Takahashi, and several others. But it's something very interesting, and I'm looking forward to actually doing that feature. And of course, I will share my personal experience about how they affect me personally, and what they should mean to anybody who is an anime artist or fan. So yeah, there'll be a couple of things I'll be doing aside from anime let's plays. And yes, I will finish the Metal Gear bundle. No, I'm not doing the PS1. I'm only doing the NES ones. So aside from that, yeah. I really got nothing else to say. There's so many things that I could possibly say, but this game is doing some things to me mentally, and I like it. So until next time, this is the Tenkaichi of Gaming PI7, and this, of course, has been Bejeweled, brought to us by PopCap Games. If you want to download this, feel free to do so. However, to get the full experience, go out and buy the game. I mean, if you're a fan of Bejeweled, or any of the Bejeweled series, rather, then I recommend this game or any of the other Bejeweled games. Because why not? Everybody needs a little Bejeweled in their life. I'm getting mine. So, these are one. This is a recommendation if you actually have a PC and you need a break from LPing for a while. Get Bejeweled. I mean, when I get myself a laptop, because yes, I will eventually think about getting. I will eventually think about getting myself a laptop for business uses as well as game uses. I'm gonna install this bad boy on my laptop as well, considering whenever I possibly get one. So I'll do one more stage, which is stage 10. stage 10. I'm currently on 9, but I'm just going to go up to 10 and then I'll just call it quits. And I'll call this a video. A lot of things can just go on while you're playing this game as you're thinking about what's going on. So, I'm not really thinking about anything right now. Because when I'm usually playing puzzle games, I play them simply just to relax. So I am really relaxed right now. I am truly, honestly relaxed. It feels good to actually play a game in which, you're just looking at all these different colors. Kind of getting lost in it, but, it is good to be lost in a certain game. I mean, it's good to be lost in a certain game. And so far, I'm doing really, really good. There's an unlockable here, so I'm just going to show this one unlockable once I actually beat the stage, and that's it. Yeah, that's how I roll in this game. Now, although you can't see it, my mouse is on screen, you just don't see it. So I'm kind of getting myself lost in this game. And it's good I'm getting lost in this game. Sometimes in certain games you want to stay lost. You want to zone out, so this is one of my zoning out games. When I feel it's too much, this is what I do. I zone out on certain puzzle games. since I am really taking no, since I'm really just looking, I'm taking a quick swig here. My throat felt very parched. So another thing is expect an AX video up pretty soon. It won't be like what I showed you, but to make up for day 2 because I had so much fun at AX, I'm going to show you the other purchase I made while I was at AX. So yeah, this has been Bejeweled, and I think I'm done here. So, I'll see you later with some more Metal Gear.